This is a general reading for Gemini for the week of March 1st through the 8th. So if Gemini is your sun or moon rising or Venus, this is a general reading for you. So take what resonates and leave the rest. I am going to be using oracle cards throughout the reading today. At the end, I have new oracle cards, so I'm going to be picking one card per deck. And also the angel answer card. So for that, I would like you to think of a question that you would like answered. And at the end, we'll use the angel card for that answer, and it will be different things for different people. Nobody's asking the same question, but the angel card, we'll look for the answer there. Now, if you're not a subscriber, consider being a subscriber. It costs absolutely nothing. I'm wanting to get up to the 5,000, which would be pretty awesome. I'm in the process of trying to change my channel from Portugal to the US, and I have to open, for the Google Ads to be monetized. And I had a tech that was here, and he wasn't able to do it, and he said to contact Google Ads. I think that I'm going to try tomorrow to change it. Now, as a result of that, why is that important? Well, because I'm going to be doing some different things. I'm going to be doing the oracle cards, but also like pick a card. I'm going to be doing some streaming, like I said I was going to do. And all of that, I need to be having Google Ads so that I can have that capability. The other thing is I have Nina here, and Milo is over there someplace. I hear him. And Nina's adjusting very well. Milo's health issues are of concern because it's not only on the heart pills, but he's on, his renal diet now because he has renal failure as well. And I didn't know, but dogs don't like to eat when they're in, kidney failure. So I'm on a schedule now. I've just got 2 cases of the special canned stew for the kidney diet, and I'm hand feeding him, giving him spoonfuls throughout the day so that he has nutrition, because he just doesn't want to eat. And I've tried everything, all of his favorite things. So it seems to be agreeing when I give him little bites throughout the day. So Nina's here helping with the readings, and Milo's there. The other thing, there's some changes. When I came back to the U.S., I could move forward in some of the things that I wanted to accomplish. And so I'm working on doing readings at one of the bookstores in the area. I've already got my state business license, and so now I have to get my license for the city, which they go through the whole background check, and so that takes a couple of months. Once I start doing that, I will be on a regular schedule, Pacific Standard Time, where you can call in or come in to the bookstore for an in-person reading or by phone. And so as the time comes along, I will share the information, the contact information, and the locations, and I also will put a link. And at that point, I won't be doing any readings through my channel because it will be going through the bookstore. I don't want any conflict of interest. I want to be very transparent, above board about it. But they have a very long reputation in the area, very stellar. And so that's what I've been working on now, and already went over and talked to them a couple of weeks ago. So that's the direction that I'm going, as well as addressing still my health issues, which is one of the main reasons I moved back to the state. Now I'm going to be pulling one card from each of the oracle decks at the end. Think of that question that you want answered through the angel cards. I'm using the Morgan Greer deck right now today. And let's see what we have coming ahead for you, Gemini, in this week. And the very first card we have is the Page of Swords, which is information. Cutting through for information, crossed over by money, the Ten of Pentacles. So you're going to get some clarity. At the base of it is the Death card. And remember, we talked about the death, I've mentioned the Death card, that the Death card does not mean that someone's going to die. It's transformation, it's renewal, it's an ending and a beginning. So it's information. It could be, now the 10 can also be an ending. Also, 10s indicate an ending of a cycle. So it could be some changes going on and renewal and new opportunities. Behind you is the Five of Cups. On your mind is the King of Cups. Right ahead is the Six of Swords. Then we have the overall theme, Five of Wands, some sort of disputes, chaos. Now, it's interesting, you got the Five of Cups and the Five of Wands so far. So it's some turmoil going on, some uncertainty, but the Five of Cups is behind you. Then we have the Ace of Cups, Four of Pentacles, and the final outcome is the Knight of Swords with the Star. I have to put the card over it because she's not fully clothed and I don't want to get in trouble with you two. So there's the Star, destiny, whatever the outcome is, and moving forward, the Knight of Swords. Four of Pentacles with the Two of Swords. Ace of Cups with the Six of Wands. Five of Wands, the Hangman. Six of Swords. Now you have the Six of Wands, Six of Swords with the Three of Pentacles. King of Cups with the Emperor. Five of Cups with the Four of Wands. The Death card with the Five of Pentacles. Three of the fives. You have three of the fives. So the only one you don't have is, you've got the Five of Cups, Five of Swords. Do you have the Five of Swords? No, Five of Wands. So the one you don't have is the Five of Swords, which is like something hidden. Five of Pentacles. And the Six of Cups, someone from your past, crossed over by the Ace of Swords. Interesting. Yes. Fours, you've got the Four of Pentacles, the Four of Wands. So you do have a lot of repeating numbers. The only five you don't have is the Five of Swords. Okay, so your reading is about Gemini, and also it's a ending of a chapter because that's the Death card. And you do have, let's see, do you have aces? Yeah, you've got the Ace of Cups, and you have the Ace of Swords. So it's in a transition period this week. You're in transition because you have the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords with the Ten of Pentacles. So the Ten of Pentacles represents prosperity. It can represent abundance. It can be, the completion of some sort of thing. And the the Page of Swords indicates that you get information about, this can be work, it can be a settlement, it's some sort of money dealings, financial dealings, and you get clarity about it. The Page of Swords. So it could be information coming to you, like information about, because crowning you is also the Emperor and the Page of Cups, or the King of Cups. So for some of you, it could be a settlement related to home. It could be domestic settlement. It could be related to, that would be the Emperor making some sort of judgment. It could be a decision related to a home, like moving or selling, or some sort of financial dealing. It can be waiting for decisions about claims that you have made, inheritances. It's very possible it could be related to inheritances, money owed you, benefits that you've applied for, any sort of settlements, because it's related to a lot of money and you're going to get some information, clarity. The Page of Swords is information coming to you, crowning you. It's related to government or a person making an official decision. But you get the clarity that you've been waiting for, because that's your Page of Swords. It is either you research it, comes to you, and it's the aha moment of clarity. And you also have here someone from your past, or the Six of Cups, and the Ace of Swords. So, I like the Page of Swords and the Ace of Swords because those, I think, are the information clarity cards. So this could be, for example, that the Page of, or the Six of Cups could be a past relationship that you are wrapping up. I see the bow on the package, wrapping it up, finishing it up. And the Ace of Swords is the information regarding this. Maybe you're wondering about what's going on in this situation, or you haven't decided. Maybe you're pondering some of your choices or decision about this person. And this Ace of Swords is the clarity that you've been seeking, the information so that you can make a wise decision. Because maybe you don't have all the information about this person. It could be someone from your past coming in. It could be a past relationship that you're wrapping up. But this gives you the information. Because at the base of it all is the Death card and your Five of Pentacles. Death card can indicate, well, it's a renewal, a new beginning. And the Five of Pentacles can be that you've been in a situation that there was either money coming to you. Now, this could again be that settlement, the Ten of Pentacles, and the decision. It could be a job. So Five of Pentacles can be a job, money owed you, money withheld from you, bonuses withheld from you, financial constraints. Could be a tight budget that's been difficult. And, there's the money card, that it can indicate lack, slowness, trickery, money owed you that isn't coming to you. And there's the Death card. So it's ending that cycle. Maybe it's a job that wasn't paying you, or they cut back on bonuses, or there was some financial difficulties. But whatever it is, there's a change. So it could be like settlements, applying for benefit, like maybe you applied for something and you're waiting for the decision, but there's something, and it's the ending, that the decision's coming. Whatever you've been waiting for, the decision's coming. Then we have behind you, well, here comes Milo. Where have you been, Milo? It's dinner time for him, and I'm going to hand feed him real soon. And so we have behind you the Five of Cups and the happy home. So this is, the Four of Wands represents the happy home, and the Five of Cups represents the spilt. Three spilt, three on the shelf. So it can represent a breakup of a home. It can represent to you holding back on feelings for if there's new opportunities, new possibilities of relationships, that it could be your feelings holding you back. It also could be representing in the past a breakup of a home. So it could be either way. Or it could even be a job and, a happy conclusion, and you're holding back because of some events that were not good. Because what's on your mind is, the King of Cups and the Emperor. So this could be, the Emperor can be government, or it can be a judge, or someone makes a decision. The King of Cups can be related to home. It can be related to a relationship. It can be related to like an inheritance, but there's some sort of, it's on your mind. Could also be a decision related about if you're thinking of moving and you're waiting for a decision on that. For someone, that could also be. Because what we have coming up is moving forward, the Six of Swords and the Three of Pentacles. So it's new opportunities. It can be celebration. It can be collaboration with a group of people. It's moving from a difficult situation, into smoother waters. So whatever your Five of Pentacles was, it's now new opportunities coming forward. You are moving out of the energy of that situation into new opportunities, which is pretty good because you had those fives. You had the Five of Pentacles, and now you're moving out of that into new opportunities of prosperity, because around you is that there's some confusion. The Five of Wands represents confusion, delays, conflicts, arguments, but it's not hidden like this Five of Swords. It's right out in the open, and you're waiting. So it can be conflicting information that you get. Can be that you're waiting, sort of waiting for decisions of others, that there's disagreements around there. It could also be waiting for that decision and there's disagreements from the other party. That's very possible also. Or disagreements from the authority. Like if you had a lawsuit and the other party disputes it. Or if it was a government settlement, let's say you applied for VA benefits or Social Security benefits or some sort of civil thing, and you're waiting around and the other party, disputes it, and there's chaos and uncertainty. Because ahead of you is the Ace of Cups, new opportunities, and the Six of Wands, victory. Moving forward, and there's the Ace of Cups. So it could be moving forward to a new home, moving forward to a new romance. It could be moving forward just to an opportunity, but it's victory now. You're no longer, it could also be that decision came along, and now you feel that you can move forward because the decision came along, and it's, a good decision. Or there's an Ace of Cups. Could be approval for even a loan for moving, because the Four of Wands represents you standing firm for what you believe related to your finance and some information you can't decide, and you're blindfolded. So it is not lack of, well, it is lack of information and indecisiveness, but standing firm on your position. So it could be like that again, a job. It could be, and you're undecided. You don't have all the information. It could be that settlement, and you're standing firm, saying, "This is what I will accept. I'm not going to take anything less. This is what I want." You're standing firm, undecided, because you have decided what you want. Maybe you don't have all the information yet. The Two of Swords, it indicates that you don't have all the information, so you're undecided about whether to accept it. And then the final outcome is moving forward in its destiny. The Knight of Swords represents moving forward, and it's in the stars. Whatever the decision was, it was in the stars. It turned out the way it was supposed to be. As a result of that, you move forward. That's what that's saying. Now, I'm going to pull the oracle cards for you, Gemini. Okay. And the first oracle card is Nina, is the Career and Life Oracle. Angels and archangels and spirit guides. And angels and archangels and spirit guides, show me what you want them to know. Angels and archangels and spirit guides. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And angels and archangels and spirit guides. Thank you. Angels and archangels and spirit guides. Okay. Your card is right here. It's this one. Okay, passage. Your current situation is a means to an end. You are making the uncertain voyage to a new world. Enjoy the discoveries as you go. New opportunities. It's almost like the Six of Swords. Moving forward. There. Okay, we'll put the card right here. Then the Wisdom of the Oracle, one card. Okay. Angels and archangels and spirit guides. And angels and archangels and spirit guides. What is it? The message you have for Gemini. Okay, chop wood. Now, I don't know if you got this for the month. This appeared in a lot of the readings for the month of March, and chop wood. Chop wood is the pruning and preparation for the new growth. So whatever is no longer serving you, it is to remove that for new growth to come. Two things cannot occupy the same space at the same time. So if you have something in your life that doesn't serve you anymore, it is time to remove that to create the space for new to come to you. Then you will have the new growth. Okay, then we have the Divine Beloved. Source, you are my source. Change me, Divine Beloved, into one who knows that you are my source. Fill me with confidence and faith so I know I never have to beg, just gratefully receive. So as the changes come, don't be afraid because, the universe is your source. Then believe in your own magic. Right here. Okay. What is this we have for Gemini? Right here. Phoenix. Now, how's that for a happy ever after? Phoenix. It's a great ending. So whatever you're going through, know that it's going to turn out fine. And it's a 9. Just as you have the Death card, which is the new beginning, the beginning and the end. So is this. Phoenix. Now, how's that for a happy ever after? No matter how hopeless you may be feeling at this moment, know this. You can and will survive whatever trials you've been put through. From the ashes of the past, you shall create a storybook ending filled with beauty and resilience. All future flames will cower when they hear the whisperings of your name. That's a pretty awesome card to get. That's like the sun, the best outcome. Put that there. Then the Ask Your Guides. Milo's walking around. I think he's hungry for dinner. And I put some broth in a dish too, chicken broth, low sodium. Angels and archangels and spirit guides. And Nina's going in for her checkup next week with Milo. I want blood work. After all this, I didn't know that Milo was in renal failure. And so I want to get blood work for Nina so that we can do any preventive thing. And then Nina has 2 cataracts. So we're going to have to plan some eye surgery for little Nina. And probably dental. Angels and archangels right here. And here we are. Perseverance, joy guides, number 39, which is a 9 again, a repeating number, 39. Perseverance. Now, the message to you from the guides is don't give up. Your joy guides ask you not to give up, even if you don't yet see results from your efforts. You are here to learn to successfully create the life you want. You're facing a steeper learning curve right now, and you're encouraged to persevere. Go slow and don't judge yourself. Some things take more time and effort than you originally imagined. You may make some mistakes as well. It's all part of the creative learning experience. Successes will eventually come if you keep at it. Study your situation with curiosity and consideration. Question why one choice worked when another did not. Be attentive and thorough in your observations. Okay, so the message is don't give up. Don't give up. Okay, now, have you thought of that question that I asked you to think about? We're going to pull the angel card. The angel answers. Okay. What is the answer for the question posed by Gemini, angels and archangels and spirit guides of the light? Thank you for the answer for our Gemini. Reconsider. Okay. There's an element of your plan that should be reevaluated. Take some time to really go through your project or proposal thoroughly. Share your intentions with a trusted friend or advisor who can give you objective feedback. Ask your angels or guidance. This is not the moment to make the change in your life that you considering. A better time will come, or you realize you wish to choose a different kind of transformation for yourself. Okay. And remember, that's the circle from the light. But remember also that, you do have some choices. And you do have, the death card, the transformation. So you're on a crossroads. And you also have the Emperor making a decision. Standing firm. You're standing firm on what you are wanting. So stand firm. Okay. And the Louise Hay card right here. Angels and archangels and spirit guides. And angels and archangels and spirit guides. Here we go. The message for Gemini. Right here. I am safe in the universe, and all life loves and supports me. I breathe in the fullness and richness of life. I observe with joy as life abundantly supports me and supplies me with more good than I can imagine. The overall theme of this is, that there's abundance, there's resource, that, the Phoenix, you're coming up from the ashes for abundance, and the Death card, new opportunities, and the Ten of Pentacles. The decision's going to be made about your finances. So know that I observe with joy as life abundantly supports me and supplies me with more good than I can imagine. There it is. Okay. Thank you so much. I appreciate your support of me and the channel. If you're not a subscriber, please consider subscribing. And from Las Vegas, Nina and I are sending you light and love.